Hey YouTube, it's Kristen. This is Chatterbox Budgets. Thank you so much for joining me for a video today. It is Thursday, November 25th, 2021. It's about 11 p.m. here in Salt Lake City, Utah. That means Thanksgiving is over, but I wanted to do a face-to-face video and just tell you how grateful I am and how much I appreciate my life, everything I have, and everyone that I have in my life. And that includes you. If you're watching this, that definitely includes you. So I am very fortunate in so many ways, and I try really hard to be aware of that and to keep that in the forefront of my mind. But sometimes, of course, things happen and I forget. But I'm also very grateful for the opportunity I have to share my experiences and my life as it is now with you. I had decided, so I've been watching YouTube videos for quite a few years, but it's been something where I didn't really interact with the videos until the last couple months. And my goal was to put out positive vibes, to put out positive energy out there. And I really have enjoyed that. But what's funny about it is the more I do that, the better I feel. It's impacted my mental health in a positive way. And I feel like it's making me a better person because I am focused on positive things, finding things to that I have in common with people, or finding things that I find interesting, and just being able to support people. And that really is a lot of fun. And I love the fact that I can support somebody else's channel, and if they're monetized, they're making money off of me supporting them. I like that because I'm not doing anything, like, it's not like I'm out mowing somebody's yard. I'm just able to share positive thoughts and interactions with people, and I feel like that's really good for the soul, really, is what I guess I'm trying to say. Anyway, you know, the more I interact with you guys, the more that I get to meet new people and talk to new people, I'm just so amazed at how many people there are who are willing to put themselves out there and to share their experiences, but also people who want to support everybody else. I love hearing people, you know, talk about going to support someone else's channel and being able to do all those kinds of things, because it's not focusing on yourself. I keep thinking of the quote from Spock on Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, the end of the movie. I won't tell you what happens in case you've never seen it, spoiler. But there's a scene, and if you're a Trekkie at all, or if you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But the good of the many outweigh the few, or outweigh the good of the few or the one. That's not the correct quote, but it's close enough. And it's funny because that's kind of how I see this. So I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but I really am grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful for the opportunity I have to interact with you and to be able to share sharing your journey, your experiences, your life. And yeah, I'm just grateful. I have a really incredible life. And on paper, it may not look like a lot, but for me, when I look back at where I was even just a year ago, but when I was 16, you know, any age throughout that, I really am surprised at where I am and how I got here, and just so blessed. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm hoping to have some videos up that will be, I want to do some that are basically throwbacks to old budgets. So I have some older budget planners, and I want to be able to share those with you because I'd like to share where I was instead of where I am now. Not just where I am now, but where I was, so that people can see, like, maybe if someone has a situation similar to where I was a year ago or 20 years ago or whatever, maybe they can see that things can improve. So I'm excited about that. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'm looking forward to doing that. I think that would be fun to do. And if people like it, great. And if not, I can still see what I've accomplished and, you know, where I am. But anyway, yeah, I've been saying 16 more times. I just wanted to do a quick face-to-face video. Quick should not be a word I'm allowed to say. I am so grateful for you. I really am. I mean that. I'm constantly amazed at how everybody just is so kind to each other, and I love that. I'm sure there's people out there who are not so kind, but I haven't seen them. So, um, you know, and I've met some really, really cool people through here. And I love how different we all are and how different our lives are and how we can just share that and have a common bond in just certain things. So anyway, I am absolutely shattered. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to just tell you that, and I hope that that makes sense. You know, it's an interesting thing having a YouTube channel. It's not what I expected in the best of ways, but I am really having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying meeting new people and interacting. And one thing that's hilarious to me is that the fact that I am a chatterbox, that I can make a conversation with just random people. Like I can run into someone at the grocery store and chat with them for, you know, a while. And like, well, another example, walking Zeus, there was a night back on the 4th of July, I think, or close to it, where there was a girl walking home. I shouldn't say girl, there was a teenager, a younger person walking home, and they had a paper bag from a local restaurant in their hands. And so we stopped and we were chatting a little bit. And, you know, we talked for a while. We shared different things about our lives and about our pets and stuff. And then a few weeks ago, we ran into them again, and I was able to remember their name. And I probably talked to them too long. They probably wanted to get home, but I feel more myself on YouTube than I do in person in a lot of situations, because I feel like I'm more myself, which probably sounds funny because usually social media and you know, that kind of stuff is supposed to be less realistic. But because I know that you're pushing play, you can pause me, you can fast forward, or you can just not ever watch any of my other videos ever again. The fact that people can choose to be listening to me is really freeing, and I really enjoy that. Okay, so I'm officially babbling. I'm hoping to have my December budget up here pretty soon. It won't start till December. But anyway, I took 2 Benadryl because of my allergies about a half hour ago, and they're kicking in now, so I can just feel, woo, dizzy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just existing. I know that probably sounds a little bit odd. Hopefully it doesn't sound patronizing, but I value the uniqueness that we all have. And I couldn't have said that a couple years ago. I don't think I would have even been aware of how people's lives are just fascinating. I love hearing about lives in different countries, even different states and cities here. I love watching the videos from Australia, Canada, and United Kingdom because of how different lives are there. Just how different everything is. And it's different here in all areas too. But we, you know, like for Australia, the fact that it's a different season than it is here, or they call it fortnightly instead of bi-weekly, which I think is awesome. And then England, I love hearing about the pounds and yeah. And then my friends that are in Ireland and getting to hear about euros and stuff like that. So anyway, yeah, I probably should go to sleep. So I hope you had a great Thursday. If you're watching this 4 years from now, I hope you had a great day, whatever the day is. And I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll come back and see something later. My videos are not going to be everybody's taste. I have no plans right now to edit. I have no plans to do an intro or an outro. I basically just push record and fly by the seat of my pants. And then sometimes I have to delete it and start all over again 16 times, but that's okay. Anyway, I am so grateful for everything I have, and I just wanted to share that with you. And I look forward to being able to share more with you, but also being able to interact with you in other areas, other ways. Like if we see each other, I mean comments on other people's videos and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you so much for your support and your encouragement, and you're just being a part of the human race. Have a good night.